Hi everybody, Beneza again. If you've never seen my videos, I got a bit of a poor laptop in terms of camera quality, so it looks a bit, uh, grainy. So I apologise for that. And plus, now I'm just now getting over chest infection, so my voice sounds a bit off as well. So I apologise for that. But this is a magazine mail day for the 21st of November, 2016. I use a certain website. To get surveys, and they basically asking, you know, what brand of cell phone do you use, who's the carrier, how much data do you use, and surveys like that. It says it takes 3 minutes. Sometimes it takes about 5 or 6, um, but I'm slow, so I don't move too quick, so it might take you 2 or 3. I don't know, but anyway, you get the $20 credit. Sometimes you'll get a second one worth $30 through a separate company, and they'll credit you $30. Most of the time, those ones go through, so you might get $50. It's not too often. Um, I did one, or got one, I should say, last week for the extra $30, and it kept asking me for my, demographical information and whatever else. Um, and I guess I wasn't suitable for the survey, so going to the next one, the next one, the next one. 10 minutes later, it's like, no, I don't, I've got over $700 worth of credit anyway. So, and the magazines are a little light this month or the last couple of months, so I don't really need the credit. I'm not too desperate for it, unless someone specifically asks for, oh, can I have these 6 magazines? Which you can do, by the way. You can change the name of it and send it out to somebody else, which I have done before. But anyway, magazines that we got this week, and I'll explain why I get so many soon in a few minutes. I've got 2 US weeklies, and maybe even a third in the pile there that I'm going to show you. One for my wife and one for my mother-in-law, because I should scarf her off with my wife's copy, and my wife hasn't read it yet. So 2 issues there. If she doesn't give it to my mother-in-law, it will go to work, like a lot of them do. We have 2 different popular science magazines. December. Okay. This one's September, October. I guess it came late. So that's a back issue. And then this one's the most recent one, November, December. My son used to like looking through them. He says he doesn't want to now, but I'll take our address off at the bottom, because obviously I going through the mail, and you see that little white patch there. It has our name and address on it. So um, I'll keep those around for him anyway, outside on the table, just in case. If he throws them away, he throws them away. Um, Outdoor life, because a lot of Florida natives around here like hunting, I guess. That our washing machine busted, so this might end up in the laundromat if we go next weekend, or this coming weekend, because we just done some relatives. So that might end up in the laundromat, like some have recently. Um, Rolling Stone. I don't know if this is going to be my only copy that comes up or turns up, but um, I usually have 2 or 3 different copies of that turn up, but we'll see. It's not one that I always get into. Um, Sometimes I do if I see some interesting article, like I did a month or so ago. And Time magazine. I was really excited to get this uh, subscription from Time. Um, this one's the most influential photos of all time, plus a user's guide to President Trump. Sorry, but it's like me, beating Usain Bolt in a 100-meter race, and I winning gold at the Olympics. It, it's not. It shouldn't happen. Like someone my size, the lack of fitness that I have had in the last 6 or 7 years. I used to play basketball and everything, believe it or not. But how? how did Donald Trump win that? Like, how did this fat guy win the 100-meter race against someone like Usain Bolt and William Gay? I think is it William Gay or something Gay, and all these other, you know, top athletes. You know, it's pretty much impossible, but it's Donald Trump somehow done it. So anyway, most of the magazines we get do go out to, look, as I said, the washing machine's busted. So I do take a lot there when we go. My wife will take some to work. Um, and some like this one that I'm unwrapping now is uh, Muja or Muja, or it's a Spanish or Latin magazine. And we get these free magazine coupon booklets or magazines or whatever you want to call it. So like coupons in it, which a lot of the time we do use. It's like I get the Wall Street Journal free through the magazine website we use. Wall Street Journal isn't on there anymore. Um, and a lot of the magazines, I mean, I don't go looking for, um, but this Spanish one, you know, my wife works with a couple of people where she works who speak Spanish and, you know, bilingual. So they're sometimes happy to read these. Um, I have two of those somewhere because, you know, getting all these, especially the ragu coupons there, we almost really used, especially if Publix or when Dixie have them buy one get one free. You know, to get $1 off, and it says $1 off any two. So, you know, to get one, you know, to get them buy one get one free, then the $1 off, you know, helps Excedrin, Nicorette, and they're good. $15 off and $10 off, and I think I've got more of those. And I have put the Nicorette ones on eBay before, and I think I put like 10 of the Nicorette ones. There's like two Nicorette ones in here. I put 10 on, and I made like $10 because one's for $15 off and one's for $10 off. So if you've got 10 of them, and I know it's only $10, but still, you know, $10, $10, $10. You know, all those $10 add up. Esquire. This is not from the one that I usually use. I think it's a different one, and they, you know, send me a random survey once a month or once every 2 or 3 months, and I complete it and then I get a magazine, and this just happens to be the last one that I got. I don't know how or why I have so many uh, men's health, because there's one for men's health, and I should really, you know, be paying more attention to the men's health one because I need to lose some weight, obviously, and gonna be starting this December a month early, or even, you know, once I got rid of this chest infection that I've got, you know, starting to do that properly again. This is the back. It's a tech guide to Men's Health Tech Guide to 2017, which is part of the magazine. So lots of stuff to look at there. But anyway, next is GQ in the normal. I always get this in the plastic wrap, which is good. Not saying that you should or suggest that anybody should, but it's pretty much got the barcode down here, and it's worth $8 or $7.99 plus whatever tax you might get back. One of our supermarkets, Publix, mostly would take this back. I don't know if they take magazines back without the receipt as well, especially if it's in a Publix bag. And depending which one, because we have taken stuff back because we don't need it, not because we're getting these free and trying to get the money from them. Some will give the cash back, some will give store credit, which if you're brave enough to take these back, and they actually take them back, that's the other Muja or Muha with the coupon booklet again. Pretty cool because now we have two lots of coupons, and I personally like, I grew up eating spaghetti bolognese, so and we do eat chicken Alfredo as well, so we can use them on the ragu chicken Alfredo too, which is good. So we always check the ads. I need to tidy up. That's why I'm doing this now. So because my side of the room needs a little bit of a tidy up. My fan it's now getting cold outside, even for Florida. The fan needs a bit of a dusting. So kind of in the mode to do it. Wired. I won't open this one because Wired, could Facebook save your life by Cade Metz? So, and once I've done the video, I'll take all the plastic wrap off and whatever. So I've got a second one with Wired. Now, I will open on this video. Oh, there's the third US Weekly. So someone at work, my wife's job will work like that. Let me show you Self first. We've got Self with Misty Copeland, one badass ballerina. I think I saw her on BBC World News in Cuba or something. I think it was Cuba. No, I was paying attention to what I was doing on the computer and trying to listen to the TV at the same time. But this is only I don't know if I've already got this month or not. I know I've got Cosmopolitan. So that's why I want to open this, because it feels like it's got a free sample or something in there. And it's another reason why I like getting these ones in the plastic wraps. Load of paper just to say, subscribe and you'll get a free bag or whatever. And it's a shame that I don't get all that stuff, because I guess everybody at Reward Survey gets all the free bags and stuff as an incentive. Oh, there we go. More subscribe and get something free. I knew there's something in here somewhere. Again, if I wanted to, there's the barcode, $4.99, and my wife and I were in Publix supermarket the other day, and I counted, I think $23 or $24 worth of magazines just sitting there, just in the aisle, while we're waiting to check out. But I'm not going to look through this. Well, I guess I can. The first thing, and I've seen these before recently in Essence. I think Essence. I can't remember. I've done so many videos and looked through so many magazines. It's this Olay, was it Pearlescent Glowing Skin in 2 weeks, and you've got a little moisturizer sample there, and then the $3 off coupon on the back, which is good until the January, February, March, April, May, the end of June, the 30th of June. So pretty much 7.25 months worth, if my maths is right. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a pretty easy sum to do, and get these nasty pieces of glue, but they're better than they're actually using the old school glue, and you're having to rip it off, and everything splats everywhere. But keep hold of that, because I like to cut the coupon off, and if my wife and I are going into Walgreens or CVS, whichever one has milk the cheapest that week. Oh, this is different. It's not everything too special, but normally these magazines, have the perfume or the cologne pages when you unfold it and scratch and sniff and whatever. It's got a little nicotine patch looking one there, and because I knew this, it felt like it had something. It has this free little alien sample here that you can take off. My wife likes using these, so that again you get the little glue things at the back, but you pull this little tab out and it'll bring the thing out or whatever. And you spray it onto yourself. Um, about 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, I had endless amounts of more magazines coming, and my wife had a whole stack of like 6 or 7 of these, and I think in essence, or maybe the last issue of Allure, um, it had Chanel, and she's already used the Chanel ones, so she's now messaging me about milk. So that was all the magazines. I won't open the other Allure because I just showed you everything, but I don't see anything else in here. There might be some coupons, so that's why I like to flick through them properly, because although I'm showing you them now, so in theory we've got 2 of these. Although I didn't take the second one out of the other magazine. Again, in theory, got 2 of these because I've got the second Allure sitting there with the little sample. Sometimes my wife will want it, sometimes she won't. I think Essence, maybe a couple of months ago, had this big little makeup palette thing, and she played about with it, and oh, I like that. So, but anyway, that's why I like to get the 2 or 3 issues of ones that I'm not going to read, she won't read, but we're going to get the free magazine uh, booklets in it. So I've got 2 of those, and even believe it or not, Wall Street Journal, of all things, has coupons in it. Whether it be, it usually turns up on the weekend issue. Um, Sometimes they put the Wall Street Journal magazine in the weekend one, so sometimes the coupons come Friday. Some weeks, one week out of the blue, maybe every 3rd week, maybe the coupons aren't anywhere to be seen, so I don't really know why that is. But Wall Street Journal has coupons, so. But unfortunately, the website that I use to get all this stuff free doesn't have Wall Street Journal, and it took me about $200 worth of credit. For some reason, they wouldn't mail me the Wall Street Journal. All of a sudden, I tried a 4th different name, and they mailed it out to me. And it's come through the USPS, and now it gets thrown onto the driveway. And only once has it been thrown onto the grass. And they actually double bag it, one going that way, one going that way, which makes sense to save it from, getting wet. So that's why mainly I get so many magazines, because you flick through. Sometimes you'll find a coupon for a different spaghetti sauce or something they're advertising, and I might not use it, but for me, Karma or God or Mother Nature, I leave the coupon there in hope that Karma, good Karma, I'll find a coupon for something I need. And lo and behold, maybe 3 months ago, I was picking up some antiperspirant gel, because I had a $2 off coupon, and my son, I picked it up, and he wanted the $5 one, or the most expensive spray, which I will use in a week or maybe 3 days, because he's spraying every 2 seconds and spraying his room and whatever else. I said, and he said, "I need some." I said, "Well, you use this one as well, because I got a $2 off coupon, and someone else had you know left the same coupon there, so I got $2 off of his as well, so $4 off, you know." And that's why I like to leave the coupons out, because you never know, someone might leave a coupon there for you, or me. So before I go on any longer, because it's gone past 20 minutes already, that was a magazine mail day. Get them for the coupons, same as Wall Street Journal and the free samples. These free perfume things. Pull it out, spray it on you, and be on your way. So, and other people enjoy them too. So, I just got one from My Coke Rewards. There's a My Coke Rewards Insider thing, and you put a code in, a Coke code that you don't get the free points for, unfortunately. Then you get a free, offer. And this first one, well, the first one that I've never seen it before. Never seen My Coke Rewards do it before. It's a My Coke Rewards Insider thing, and there was a free magazine subscription from a different website. So the only one I was interested in, which I used to read while I was playing basketball, was 10 years ago, was Slam magazine. So I used it for Slam magazine. So I'm looking forward to seeing what My Coke Rewards does again, although I have to waste the code to get it. So, but anyway, thanks for looking. If you want the website for the free magazines, leave a comment, and like it as well. Thank you.